I'm going to tell you why LeBron has already surpassed Michael Jordan for his legacy. And we're going to talk about off the court. Let's talk about LeBron James as a businessman. What LeBron James is doing right now as a player, still playing today, no other player has done this, right? And LeBron James, what he's doing, he has changed the minds of athletes today. We're witnessing other athletes look up to LeBron James and go out there and actually venture off and do business while playing when we never seen that before. On another note, look at Blaze Pizza Company, right? LeBron James could have invested into Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's. He took a no-name brand pizza company and invested and put his face behind it and put it right there at the top with all of those pizza companies. That's the first thing. Second thing, he invested, bought a soccer team, part owner of a soccer team overseas, still while playing, like Dominique just said. Thirdly, a city where LeBron James is the most hated in Boston, where right now Bill Simmons and Jackie McCullough are drowning in Boston baked beans right now. He's part owner of the Boston Red Sox. He's part owner of the Boston Red Sox. Here's the key to this, though. People are saying, oh, yeah, LeBron James. But guess what? He brought along his brother, Maverick Carter. And see, that's the difference. See, in the sports world, when you're an athlete, they're told that you have an entourage. LeBron James don't have an entourage. They're called the Four Horsemen. Rich Paul, one of the best agents in the game today, that didn't ask nobody for a dime, started from the ground, got it from the mud.
No doubt.
Now it's worth $100 million. You look at Randy Mills, who's LeBron's right-hand man, that makes all of this work, is the heart and soul of that whole group. Now you look at Maverick Carter, part owner, Spring Hill Productions. LeBron James actually takes his people, his African-American brothers, and put them on and put them in position to be successful so that they can hold their own and not be called the word leeches or look for handouts. They're actually bringing to the table. Now let's talk about LeBron James and his impact in the community. When you look at what he did for the I Promise School for the kids in Akron, knowing LeBron was a guy that grew up in the hood of Akron, in the bricks, knowing that some of these kids wouldn't get the same opportunity to get an education and make it out. Look at what LeBron did with more than a vote. More than a vote. We had the most African Americans vote this past election in history. We're talking about 90-year-old, 80-year-old, 90-year-old, 100 years old African Americans that never even thought about voting came out and voted in this election because of the More Than a Vote campaign, Max. And then when you look at it, take it a step further, look at what he did. He instead of stopping, because we all know voter suppression exists, okay? We all know that it exists. LeBron James said, you know what? We're not going to have voter suppression. I'm going to team up with the NBA. We're going to open up NBA arenas so that people can have places to go and vote. Max, that is powerful. This is why today, LeBron James, with him doing what he did yesterday and the news breaking, he has already surpassed Michael Jordan for his legacy-wise. Carry on.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.